Thank you for joining us again for another council comment. I'm 1st District Councilman James Brown, and I'm joined today with Melissa McCart-Smith from the Mayor's Office, and we're talking about the city's new initiative to better diversify our boards and commission. Melissa, thanks for joining us. Can you tell us a little bit about what you do in the Mayor's Office?
I help coordinate getting the applications to the mayor for the appointment process. So I talk a lot with applicants, and I talk a lot with board members, and I talk with the mayor to get people appointed to the right board.
Okay. One of the reasons our boards and commissions are so important is because it's an opportunity to get more folks involved with a lot of the important decisions that are made throughout our city. And the better diversity we have on those boards and committees, the more voices we have involved in making those important decisions. Can you tell us a little bit about the application process? How do people apply to be on boards and commissions, and what can they expect as far as the feedback between the Mayor's Office?
Yeah, so we've been trying to make the application process easier and more quickly processed. So we've got different ways you can apply. Certainly people can contact the Mayor's Office and ask questions, and I can guide them through it. We've got an online link on our website, lexingtonky.gov, where applicants can go and fill out an application electronically. And all the feedback that you've sent it, that we've received it, all comes back to you electronically. It will remind you to finish your application if you're not quite finished yet. If you want to save it for a couple days and think on it.
Let me ask you a question. What about folks that don't do things electronically and email? Is there a way they can come in and fill out a hard copy and get a response with a hard copy?
Absolutely. Yeah, we have a paper version of the application. I can mail it out. I can hand it to you if you stop in at the mayor's office. All you have to do is give me a call and let me know that you would rather do that, and we can certainly do that.
Okay. Well, it sounds like we're trying to make it more convenient for folks to get involved, and also we're flexible about the ways that we can communicate and get the information out.
Definitely.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to share about your job or your position in the Mayor's Office and coordinating with these boards and commissions?
Coordinating with the boards and commissions has been very rewarding because I get to meet a lot of people in the community who have interest in what the government's doing and really want to participate and put their voice in, represent a neighborhood, represent a particular group. And so it's been really interesting to get all these people together and in front of the mayor for appointment.
Okay, that's good to hear, and thank you for all you do. We have some other council members that are a part of this council comment, and they will share more information about this new initiative and upcoming events. So thank you.
I'm Susan Lamb, council member for the 4th District, and I'm here today with Arthur Lucas, who is our diversity officer for the Urban County government. And we have been trying to increase the diversity of our boards and commissions. And so I would like to ask Arthur. Arthur, thank you for being here today.
Oh, you're welcome.
And will you tell us a little bit about why it's so important to have diversity in our boards and commissions?
Okay. I started with LFUCG back in 2016, and in 2018 we started having conversations about our boards and commissions and the importance of getting people from within the community involved. And one of the things that we discussed as far as the committee that we have is the importance of having a diverse board and commission. And when we talk about diversity, we're not only talking about race and gender, but we're talking about people with disabilities, people from the LGBTQ community, people from different and various religious faith base. So, and it's very important because a lot of decisions that the council members have to make during their work sessions as well as the council meetings are dependent upon the work that our boards and commissions do. So I think it's very important that we get our citizens engaged with what's going on within city government and to become a part of our boards and commissions.
Well, I appreciate that, and it is. I think that's something that we have discussed among my colleagues, the importance of having more diversity and to know how important it is in our community to have all of the areas of our community involved in decision making as it relates to our boards and commissions. Can you talk to us a little bit about this boards and commission fair that we're going to host?
On Saturday, April the 13th, from 9 to 12 p.m., 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., we're going to have a Boards and Commission recruiting fair here at the Lexington Senior Center. And the purpose of this is for citizens to come out and actually learn more about the various boards and commissions that we have throughout city government, as well as, if they're interested, people can actually complete an application to hopefully become a part of one of our boards and commissions.
That's great. That's great. I think that this is going to be a nice step forward in trying to encourage more people to get involved, and I hope that everybody will come out on April 13th to the Senior Center. Again, it's from 9 a.m. to 12, and we look forward to seeing everybody here. So thank you. Thank you, Arthur.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Reynolds, and I'm the council member for the 11th District. And today we're here to talk about the Diversity Recruitment Fair for our boards and commissions. And I'm here with Craig Kamek from the Mayor's Office, and he's going to tell us a little bit more about how we can be involved in that.
Yeah, thank you, Council Member. So we do have our Boards and Recruitment Fair that's going on Saturday, April 13th here at the Senior Center from 9 a.m. till noon. But beyond that, we're also working on some further information gathering to better increase diversity on the boards and commissions for the city. We will be following up later this summer with a survey of all of our current board and commission members, kind of getting a feel of what we have represented on those boards, as whether it be religion or all the diverse classifications that we can. And from that information, we can then decide where do we need to really focus information gathering and really focus recruitment on to really diversify and have a full representation of the community on our boards and commissions, which do great work for our community and really provide information to the council members on what policies and what ordinances they may need to change or adjust. So yeah, it's going to be a great effort, and it's broader than just the recruitment fair, but the recruitment fair is a very important component so people can really learn a lot more about the 70 different boards and commissions that we have.
That's wonderful. Well, now I'm going to kind of give just a little summary about what we've talked about today in Spanish for our Spanish-speaking viewers. Va a haber una feria de diversidad porque nuestra ciudad quiere ampliar la diversidad cultural en nuestros consejos y comisiones de la ciudad. Estos consejos y comisiones trabajan junto con el Consejo Municipal, o más bien el concejal municipal, para tomar decisiones y planificar las cosas de la ciudad. Entonces es muy importante que tengamos todos de la comunidad participar adentro de estos grupos. Lo que ustedes pueden hacer es venir a esta feria de contratación para los consejos y comisiones aquí en el Lexington Senior Center, lo cual está ubicado atrás de la iglesia de Southern Christian Church en la calle de Richmond Road. Va a ser el 13 de abril de las 9 de la mañana a las 12 de la tarde. Y va a haber muchos recursos, también va a haber personas que hablan español, para todos los que hablan español, para que puedan ver cuáles consejos y comisiones hay en la ciudad. Hay más de 70 grupos y ustedes pueden tener la oportunidad de participar. Además, el señor Craig estaba hablando de van a tomar cuestionarios adentro de las comisiones y consejos que ya existen para ver qué tipo de diversidad ya tenemos y para poder tomar decisiones de ampliar la representación que tenemos en la ciudad. Entonces espero que ustedes tomen el tiempo para participar en estos grupos, porque esto va a hacer la ciudad una ciudad más inclusiva. Muchas gracias por su tiempo.
Thank you.
Thank you.